Hi guys, this is FFXV and welcome to Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition Chapter 9 playthrough. We are going to be headed into the infamous Chapter 13 of the original game. This will include Zagar's Keep. I know I probably said that wrong, but I'm going off my memory of what this facility is called, so if I will be corrected, it should pop up here on the screen as to where we're headed. So, having robbed Noctis of his country, Crystal, and cherished companions, Arden waits impatiently in Gralia. I wish we would have had more exploration of Gralia, especially when it's mentioned in the main movie.
We should be drawing close to Gralia.
Yeah. I can't imagine what it'll be like. Swarming with demons, but you knew that. Don't remind me.
Once we arrive, we'll make for the keep.
The keep?
Zagnortus.
Zagnortus, there we go. I was close. I was close.
With Prompto and the crystal inside it.
What goes in must come out. So, are we buying the story that the crystal can purge demons?
The proof is in the purging, but it does stand to reason. We've observed that as the nights have grown longer, the demon hordes have grown stronger. If they are in fact averse to the crystal's light, it could save not only Lucis, but the world.
We'll find out once we take it back.
The hell?
What is it?
My guess, something to sidetrack us.
Okay, so we're just gonna venture through the train here and see what's going on. Seriously, this poor train.
What now?
I thought we wrecked it the last time we came through somewhere. Run!
Let's get to work.
What's wrong?
The weapons. They're stuck.
Yeah, because Arden made sure of it.
Run! Come on, move it!
Okay, so we gotta make our way to the Regalia. We're gonna run through the different train cars here until we get back to the storage car.
Only a matter of time before we run out of room to run.
Got a better idea?
We trade the train for the regalia.
Come on!
On my way.
So you can't fight these, so just continue running. They just tend to stand in your way more than anything.
The freight car.
Keep moving.
Driving the car is so fun in this game. I might crash here and there.
Yeah.
Gun it!
Okay, time for the fun part. So you're going to use the toggles, the left and right toggles, to make sure you don't hit anything.
Security measures. Sealing all gates.
Just keep your eye out further down the road. That will help you gauge where to move the car, and it's very sensitive, so you don't have to hold your finger down on the triggers, just tap them.
Thanks for the tip.
So then you're going to start getting bombarded here by the airships.
One clean hit.
And they show you in the ground where they're going to hit.
More than that to stop His Majesty's trusty steed.
Yeehaw!
Dodging one thing to run into another.
The regalia can take the punch.
Oh, yeah, it definitely can take the punishment.
Do it, girl. You can get through this.
Ooh, that hurt. The poor car. Right on me, too. That would have blown up any normal car, and you can get stuck here, and you'll have to restart, because that's what happened to me here. So if you do get stuck, you'll have to start the area again. This is where you're in the car, though, so you don't have to worry about actually restarting. So I'll just let this load screen sit, because it's not too long. And we're gonna give this another try. Yay!
Threat upgraded. Activating level 4 security measures. Sealing all
here we go again.
Put the pedal to the metal.
That's the idea.
Don't crash.
Thanks for the tip.
What was that?
They're trying to blow us off the tracks.
One clean hit, and it's over.
It'll take a bit more than that to stop His Majesty's trusty steed.
Okay, I think we're gonna do it this time.
Dodging
I'll
one
try not to get
demon to
as
another.
much damage as I got
Gotta
last
let you take
time.
the punishment. Just focus on your driving.
You can do it, girl. You can get through this.
Here we go. We're gonna make this time. Yeah, there we go. Yeehaw. Now just keep dodging the obstacles and you're golden. There is one obstacle at the end that you can't dodge, but of course then that's the end of the track. Here we go. And the end. Finally. So it's not that long, it's just tedious. Gralia Niflheim. And my poor demolished car.
That's all she's got.
I hope it's paid for.
It'll do.
It'll do, donkey. It'll do. Yep. That poor car. Oh, the memories.
Dad. Thanks for everything.
Okay, so you're gonna have to get underneath the train boxcar here. You
This
just
thing
have to
could
make
come
your
down
way.
at any
There's a
time.
shiny, so I'm
Let's
gonna
be
grab that
quick.
first. Shiny! Got it. So just make your
Come on,
way to
this
this
way.
little bauble, tap it, and you'll make your way underneath the hovering boxcar, which separates you from Gladiolus and Ignis. And now you're alone, all by yourself. No friends in a mocking Arden. Just run. You can't fight them.
You again. You know, for an Imperial Chancellor, you were one sick son of a bitch. Demons. The hell do you want?
You not
Leave me
this.
alone.
They want you.
This is getting out of
One
hand.
of us. One of us. You get some pretty good experience points later on in these chapters. The ring. My precious. Come on, you guys. You know this is so Lord of the Rings. You can do it, Noctis. Have faith in your heritage. It's not gonna reject you. You're the true king of light. It would have been nice to see his conversation with the Lucii instead of him just being, "Oh, I'm accepted. No, have to talk with my ancestors." I was so expecting that right there, especially after watching Kingsglaive and watching Nyx have to talk with the Lucii after putting the ring on. And even Ravus kind of talked with the Lucii as he put the ring on and then it started burning his hand. So why couldn't Noctis talk to them? It would have been a nice little tie-in for the Lucii to be seen there.
Get in here.
This ring is just as OP here as it is in the main game now. Mm-hmm. Just dodge and suck. Dodge and suck. That's so wrong. Dang it, Square. Ooh, almost missed that one. End of battle. See, I told you, some really nice experience points.
Looks like it's connected below. Might be my ticket to the top. Now we're talking.
So I'm just gonna make my way into several rooms here just to check around for goods and items and shinies. There's a shiny on the other side there. Now that I've seen it, I'm gonna go after it. Because of my shiny obsession. I'm seeking counseling, but nobody will see me with my shiny addiction.
That's the way to the elevator.
There we
taken
go.
Care of.
There's a lot of reading in this chapter. We're going to find a lot of documentation, a lot of letters about what's going on within this facility and the monsters and stuff. So be prepared for me to read a lot. If I could read it in time for what I've left myself, hopefully. Ooh, nice. Dodging it right does a large AoE. There we go. These little buggers are still in my potions. Got two at once. I don't know how, but that was awesome. Okay, there's me shiny. The battles are uber exciting here. Oh, this is going to teach me another new mechanic. The black hole. They're just going to bombard me with a whole bunch of enemies here. Although it's an auto command, I don't really have a choice when or how to use it. And of course it's swipe commands. Okay, we're just gonna keep going where the arrow is telling us to go. And we made our way to the elevator. Dramatic pause there for a minute.
Where'd everybody go?
Oop. Restroom.
I'm dead on my feet.
So this does not have the ability for you to play this chapter as Ignis or Gladiolus like it came on later in the main game. This Pocket Edition is very much the vanilla version of Final Fantasy 15 when it was released in November of 2016. Oh, I forgot to go listen to the radio there. I should listen to that. Sorry, guys. I actually did not see that till now. Yeah, Squares likes hiding the shinies.
These don't look like typical MTs.
Can't you simply taste the air of foreboding?
Arden sure likes to mock us, doesn't he? Oh, this is fun. So you want to avoid their viewing area as much as possible, and you can sneak past them. If they do see you, you'll just be engaged in battle with them. They're really not that difficult to fight. Okay, so here's some papers. Mass disappearance reports. 9 days on from the mysterious disappearances in Neria lead. It beginners believe that 812 people and an entire village could simply vanish into thin air. In more tangible developments of the demons that emerged in West Grellia at the same injunction, 60% are confirmed escaped from the military facility. Details of the remaining 40%, however, remain unknown. I could read faster in my head than I can out loud, apparently. So more of this avoid and sneaky stuff. They can't see you unless they're in the red. So just follow behind them. It's not like they have ears or anything or can hear. Now really you could just stay behind that guy. But as you can see, you could also sneak and hide into different hiding spots. And you just want to be quick as you don't want to hit their red cone. I got a little lost there for some reason, which was awesome.
Hey, Prompto! Wait!
Come back, Prompto. Don't leave me. So that's what a lot of this beginning area is. See if they see you, you're just engaged in an instant battle. And every Magitech soldier in the area will come after you. There's usually not that many though. And the ring takes care of them pretty quickly.
Must be tiring having to run all the time.
Oh, time for the jump scares. Nope, none of those ones want to jump out and grab me. Ooh, I'm being lucky so far. And hide. Noctis is so lucky he's so skinny and small. He could hide in anything. Oop, they saw me. Oh well, it's not like these guys are hard. Or that I don't regenerate my HP any. Come back. Oh, there's the jump scare. Tapping on the screen allows you to dodge and roll away.
Poor Proctor must be feeling the heat right about now.
So it tells you where to sneak in. That's a lot nicer than in the main game. Ooh, yes, the spider lady. She's always fun. Just focus on her, because if you take out her little spiders, she'll just spew out 3 more. You could take care of them after you take care of her. Dodge that or you get shocked on ya. She be laughing at me. Get out of the AoE. Oh, see, I got shocked because I didn't get out of the AoE fast enough. It's really hard to use the ring when you're zapped. There we go. At least it doesn't last too long. Got her. Now for the bobbies. Yeah, they're pretty much easy as butter. Just making sure there's no shinies or way to get in through here. Here it is.
Another trick. Back to square one.
Are you certain it wasn't the real thing? Wouldn't want to make a mistake.
Ugh, these guys are annoying. Little goblin dudes, go away. Nothing too substantial in that one.
That's one of my personal favorites.
Oh. West Growlia quarantine report, including cases around the village. The number of missing now stands at 1,657. Early reports from the MRF attribute the disappearances to an infectious disease, and investigations continue as regarding a potential connection to the demon outbreak. At the time of writing, the quarantine of West Growlia is complete and other sectors remain infection-free. I read that one in time. I hope you guys understood my quick reading. Infectious disease, my ass. Well, I guess it kind of is. Just turns you into demons. Okay, so we already took care of the Magitech soldiers in here. We just need to... Oop, shiny.
Oh, you should have seen the look on your face. You'd best hurry. Next time, it might really be your friend.
Okay, that's that section. Man, I should really do something about my AP points. Don't forget to use your AP points on your skill tree, guys. I just I've already beat the game, so I didn't feel like I needed to really use them for this area.
Close now. Soon it will be within your grasp. I suggest you take the central elevator. It will take you to your goal.
Aren't you helpful now?
It's unresponsive. Re-he-he-healy.
Don't look down, don't look down.
Yeah, I wouldn't be going on that scaffolding. But like, this is just too high up, damn it.
Find a way to make it move.
Oh yes, the Iron Giant goodness. Now this is like the toughest part, because you got to make sure he doesn't see you and he doesn't hit you with his sword. He's gonna move slowly and touch the screen when you want to stop. Just sit there until he's done his waving and his looking. Oh, I moved. If you move, you start again. Like at the beginning of the walk. And wait. And wait. And go. Now here, you're gonna want to keep crawling till you're in the middle one, I believe. Keep going. Oh no, you gotta stop before you, right at the beginning of the boxes until he hits down on them, because if he gets sight of ya, boom, back at the beginning. And stop here. Oh, go a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There you go. Hang on, we gotta trigger the guy. There he goes. Yeah, you could have made it to the end of these boxes and it would have had the same effect. Wait till he's done looking around. And go. You could keep going. This is the end here. Okay. And that's one of 2 Iron Giant crawl rounds that we have to do. With the same Iron Giant. Okay, once a dodge one, he just hits me directly. Like, make up your mind. Is it a dodge or is it a hit? And tuck and roll. Ooh, just made it. It's actually, you go up there first because you're gonna have to come this way anyways. I just didn't remember. I'm like, oh, shiny. Shiny comes first.
All keyed up.
Got the key to the elevator. Now we're gonna make our way to the elevator. Of course, jump scare. Not very good jump scares, not compared to the actual game. But they did a pretty good job, I think. They know you're gonna go after that shiny, so we'll just put one of these guys there. Here's our buddy. This one took me a couple times. And stop here. Stop. I should have stopped. Yeah, you gotta stop in the middle one. Nope, not that one either. Oh no, that one's okay. Oh, nope, not... Yeah, you gotta make it to that middle one, see? Because he'll do both boxes. Keep going. Stop. Oh, good. He didn't see you if you keep going. See, this is how long since I played my recording. Like he can't see my blue spiky hair. Oh, dang it. And you start again, because reasons. See, you gotta stop. If you don't stop, he sees ya. Okay, now we're safe to keep going. And you should stop right about here. Stop. And we're golden. After he's done looking around. There we go. And back to where we started. Power partially restored.
The higher you climb, the further you fall.
Here we go, and he slaps down and we fall. And we survive this. This is kind of sad. Ravis. He got the axe, alright? My dad's sword. It is considered an armored weapon, so it's joining the rest, even though they're still locked away. and I can summon it. Okay, there's 3 notes here that we have to read. Rely upon the Alticians if you must, and cease all contact with the Empire. If you seek a covenant, you know full well the cost. Should Noctis succeed in claiming the power, I shall gladly restore his father's sword to him.
Rest easy. Your work is done.
Noctis may have the storm's blessing, but his powers remain as feeble as a breeze. Open your eyes, Luna Freya, and see the fatality of your toils. He is unworthy of your sacrifice. And I couldn't read that fast enough. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do Ravis's voice while I'm doing this. I shall send an escort. You and Gentiano will return to the manor. It is dangerous to remain in Lucius. The Empire fears the covenant with the Arcanian, and ere long they will continue for you. Like, literally, I gave myself little to no time. I'm reading these in my head while I'm recording them, and I'm thinking I'm giving myself enough time, but, I read faster in my head, apparently. Good to know. Yeah, tapping on it really doesn't help you attack better, even though my brain thinks it does.
Not so tough without your borrowed toys, are you? Did you hear that? There's something out there.
Ooh, yes, there's, and here's the poison.
Where's it coming from?
Don't bother using antidote, because as long as there's the smog on the ground, you're gonna get poisoned. Nothing in the corner. Although up here, this little dude just snuck up here, didn't he? There we go. So as soon as you clear the enemies from the field, some of the poison goes away from that area, except for this one must have some more baddies. Yeah, there they are. Oh yes, no weapons. Sometimes the screen doesn't listen to my presses or my taps. It's a little annoying, but keep trying and it will listen to you. This game surprisingly has very little glitching compared to what it could be for mobiles, so very good and well done, Square. There we go. See, the poison's all gone, so we must have got all the bad guys. There's an item shop. Looking around, make sure I didn't forget anything. Of course. Just gotta step the right way and these guys jump up at ya. And just come alive. So what happens when you're used to having more than one weapon? Tapping the weapon set. Just looking around again, there's definitely some items here and there. And some baddies. Got myself stuck in a corner here. Oh well. At least I could do damage to more than one guy, and pretty much it's harder for them to do damage to me. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of bad guys here. You might want to focus on the ring. Hopefully we can do the large area attack. It doesn't really give you an option to do it. You just gotta see and wait to see if it lets you do it or not. Does as quick a damage as the sword does, I find. So either way, whichever weapon you prefer to use, you're gonna do battle just as quickly as the other. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this wasn't the one with the horde. So in this fight, you won't be able to kill Forrest. You'll just have to fend him off as much as possible until the elevator shows up in 50 seconds. I guess it takes a minute for the elevator to get to you. He does do a bit of damage, so hopefully you've got enough potions and restorative items if you find that your HP is getting low. Because he likes to pop in and out of space-time and attack you as he's re-emerging. See?
Whatever the hell that is, I don't think I want to mess with it.
We can do it. Come on. 15 more seconds. Although I'm doing pretty good damage to him. I wonder if I was level 99 if I could kill him in this fight before the time runs out. Probably not, though.
I'll take a range
He's got
check.
quite the HP on him.
The Empire made considerable inroads into the science of demons. Well, after I showed them the way, of course. We'd managed to make demons. Right here.
Make?
Okay, some more stealth. If you make your way here, there is an item. Just gonna see what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, I'm gonna go after the item. It's a platinum ignot and an imperial medal of something. Because for reasons it goes too fast to read sometimes. Okay, we'll wait for this guy to turn about. So we can sneak behind him.
Ever wonder where demons come from?
Oh, more reading, yay.
Once upon a time, they were children of nature, beasts and men. Oh, and you've killed so many. The infantry units you callously
The infected aren't disappearing, they're turning into demons. They fail to see this defies belief. You dwell on it avails us not in the face of the demon threat. Though of human origin, they're unlikely the specimen breed for MTs. They cannot be controlled. They're unlike the specimens bred for MTs. They cannot be controlled. I'm trying to read it faster than my brain will let me. North Graulia Quarantine Zone. The infected have since manifested in 5 adjacent sectors. The threats to reach academic proportions. It spreads in invulnerability, accompanied by the appearance of demons, and the likelihood cannot be ignored that the pathogens are demon-born. Quarantine has been expanded to encompass all areas in which the creatures have been found.
imprinted with serial codes and incubated until they were strong enough to fight.
He's talking about MTs.
What a pity. Innocent souls fated to suffer at the hands of a foreign king. Well, not so MT after all, are they? The most fascinating tidbit about your dear Prompto.
What?
Turns out he's not empty either. He's got quite the skeleton in his closet.
Following their outbreak in the north and western, demons have swept through the MRF, causing extensive damage to equipment. Control was subsequently lost over unprogrammed MTs, and strategies are being deliberated on to collect of rogue units. Meanwhile, 125 infected patients undergoing treatment at the facility have vanished in a manner reminiscent of the first disappearances. Yep, they just can't keep a hold of their MTs or their demons. Or their patients that are turning into demons. Oh, did I not read? No, I read those ones. Plasmodium-based biological weapons exhibit an acute aversion to light. The cellular structures break down within moments of exposure as the cells are converted to began molecules. There is no inherent danger even should such a reaction occur. Light Performer presents a suitable yet effective solution to the problem. Sorry if I'm reading some of these words wrong. Trying to read this on my screen's a little muffled. In light of the large sample size, the test results can be considered conclusive. Commonly occurring parasitic protozoa are the agents of demonification. These findings pave the way for the weaponization of demons, and the first step involving finding a means to control mutated organisms. This report recommends Minister of Research Vastil Basuthia submit a detailed budget request for the Deathless Project. Oh, Vastil, you bastard. Oops. The report concludes that the wave can neutralize not only the wall, but all magical phenomena exhibited by the Lucius royalty. Moreover, based on the data acquired from the encounter with Shiva, an unfeasibly effect on the Six can also be anticipated. Enfeebling? Is that a word? It must be. With the mass production of Magitech troops having commenced in earnest, the Imperial Defense Council approves the implementation of the following reforms. The replacement of human infantry with Magitech units, the augmenting of biological materials to do something with in the military sense. No, you can't read it from there. You gotta go around. I'm doing my best, guys. Sorry, I did not leave myself enough time to read these properly sometimes. The wave produced exceptional results in real-world conditions, effectively inhibiting the King's Glaive warping and spell-casting abilities, powers that operate on the self-same principles as the Wall of Lucius. So that's what Arden's kind of used against me right now for the reason why I can't call out my weapons or use my abilities. Boom. More stealth. Oh, you could roll through their line of sight too, apparently. And they don't even see ya. Nope, nothing important there.
The hell is this place? Not sure what that is, but I got a hunch it's bad. Don't like it one bit.
Okay, so there's a switch over here. We're just gonna toggle that.
Wasn't expecting that. Things are looking up.
There's shinies in there.
Intruder
Of course there's Magitech soldiers in there. Why wouldn't there be?
Wait, is that what's waiting inside? Even more.
I love surprises.
These guys aren't too bad though. So you can't use your warp strike right now because your powers have been sealed. So you're not able to stop them from being able to charge like that. If you get far enough away, you'll have enough time to drain their life force before they even reach you.
Oh, well done, my boy.
Yep, they're gonna hoard you here. Hopefully the ring lets me do the vortex thingy. Nope, I just have to keep moving in a way that I can suck their life force from them without getting hit. Oh, here we go. Yay, vortex! Get them! Get them all! Beautiful. All three of them were coming to attack me too, and I had to suck them right into the void. There we go. Okay, we'll make our way around, see what's on the other side here. Nothing. We went into the full circle. We might have to go down the hallway again. Yep, that's where the arrow was pointing.
Where are your friends? You don't think they ran off without you? You still haven't found Gladio. Only a matter of time before Ignis bumbles into a trap. You must feel very much alone right now.
I don't know what I was looking for, but there you go. Okay, so you want to make your way up these little planks because there's going to be this little knobby here that opens the door. I don't think there's anything on this side except for a shiny. I could be wrong. Nope, just a shiny. Should stop second guessing myself. There we go. We're gonna make our way through the door.
In case there was any doubt, it's a trap.
It's a trap. There we go. There's the trap.
See that coming.
Oh, come on, Noctis. You couldn't see that Arden would place traps for you. Dude, he's been playing with you the whole time. So you just gotta last 2 minutes, because then your bros are gonna come and save you.
Hurry, while you dawdle, people are dying.
Yeah, well, I hear you, Gladiolus. Open this damn door.
Nox in trouble.
I don't know, to me he seems to respawn better if I just keep tapping on the bad guys. There we go.
Got you. There ought to be a kill switch nearby.
Thank
Find
God.
it.
We got the bros with
I
us.
believe
Minus
it's the
Prompto.
reason we were brought here.
That was close.
How the hell did you get here?
You're welcome.
Thanks.
There we go. Now we gotta get Prompto.
After we were separated, we received help from the usual suspect.
That bastard's playing with us. But at least we're together.
All but one of us.
Okay, so you see the big exclamation mark? Make your way over there. Another
Locked.
button to trigger.
Meaning there's someone inside?
No, Gladdy, it wasn't just the door that went from red to green that we opened.
Oh, you're such a tease.
Ew, I am Arden. Brrr. Such a tease.
Hey, you alright?
Are you hurt? Do you need help?
I'm fine.
They didn't make him all
Thank you.
bruised up like they did in the main game.
No sweat.
Tell me, were you worried about me?
Of course I was, buddy.
Of course I was. What kind of question is that?
You're my main man.
Of course. That's why you came. Like I believed you would.
Prompto.
That's why I told myself I couldn't die. Not until I could see you. And hear you tell me I'm not a fake. That I'm the real me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Everything's alright now.
We're all chatting it up. Getting reacquainted.
Knocked. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
I've heard this sound before. On the train, just before your weapons failed you. It's nearby. And it may hold the key to restoring your power.
Back to where this locked door is. And find a way in.
Door's locked.
That's coming from within. Is there no way through?
There's a way.
Dun dun dun!
So
He's an
MTs.
MT.
They've got those code prints. Just like I do.
Do they? Never looked.
Yeah. So as it turns out, I'm one of them. Not exactly something I could tell people growing up in Lucis.
But
Still,
did he really
guys
know until
are like-
now?
The only friends I've ever known. I just hope that things can stay the way they were.
Whatever. Who cares where you were born?
I don't see you turning against us. Not now or ever.
I could get when he was younger he knew where he came from, but did he
Thanks,
really know he
guys.
was an MT bred
Still.
baby?
I can't change where I came from. What I am.
Since when does where you come from matter to you? You never once treated me as a prince.
He's got you there.
Never so much as a highness.
We're done here. Come on, crowned citizen.
You're one of us, right?
Unless you'd rather not be.
The bros got some lovin' and encouragement. Okay, we're gonna turn this damn machine off by using the sword. The only way to do it.
So, did it work?
With the device down and out, Nox's power should be up and running.
Go on, try it.
All right. Moment of truth.
Oh!
We're back, baby.
Yay, weapon power back.
Let's roll.
Time to use my mad skills. Oh, don't forget to re-equip your weapons here. You do not have them just magically re-equipped.
Worth its weight in gil.
Pick up the magic that he left behind. Adolus's cloak is just sitting there idly by itself.
You again.
New friend?
You really need to pick him.
Tappa, tappa, tappa. Get thrown. Time to kick some butt.
Watch this!
Ooh, the Iron Giant was pretty easy. I think the Reaper is harder than the Iron Giant. Especially when he starts swinging that scythe around. Okay, continuing on here. Getting a little stuck apparently. Wonder why. It always seems to make me want to go back this way. Gotta go find that crystal.
I got this. You just sit back and watch how it's done.
Bet I could show you a thing or two.
Well then, by all means.
Glad he thinks he's so badass. Which he kind of is, but he still needs the rest of us, because we all look cool as one big party. Damn wraiths.
This is it!
Noctis follows my finger way too closely.
Now then, the crystal.
I'm guessing the way is locked.
Well, I guess it's a good thing somebody has keys to the whole fortress.
You're no better than a burglar.
Aren't I?
They go right
Hopefully
back to
Biggs
joking
and
with
Wedge
each other
both made
after
it to
such a
safety.
serious moment about him being an MT.
Our train drivers.
And soldiers. They can fend for themselves.
Any last words? Time to say goodbye.
This ought to do it.
Like I said before, I don't understand why we can't use summons. We've got the Covenant with them. We should be able to call them.
Mercy.
It's almost like they're 100% useless for this Pocket Edition. It's just story exposition, I guess.
So, where'd you guys park the regalia?
Outside.
I
No
missed a
parking,
shiny,
the
I
right
saw
word.
that.
She's broken
The
down.
sacrilege!
Took one for us. Saved our lives.
My shiny, forgive me. Hello, Adolis.
Does seem kind of keen in the ring.
This fight is crazy. It just lasts forever. Even when you get Adolis' HP down to nothing, it lasts forever.
One for posterity. Say your prayers.
Yep, just keep attacking him even if you get him down to 0. Like I said, he lasts forever. It's like, why even give this guy an HP bar if 0 means nothing to him? Take care of the baddies now. The little baddies. Oh, there's Ferris. Fricker. Or Boras? I want to say Ferris for some reason. Like he's Ferris Bueller on his night day out. It's a pretty long fight, and he's got quite a few ads. Get him. Are we still gunning at it? Yep. These little minions need to die. It's one of the longer fights. I might get another armature chain off here if this lasts any longer.
This ought to do it.
There we go. Another armature attack. Woohoo! Get them all! Sick 'em! See? Boris's HP, Idolus's HP is at 0. It's at 0, and that boy's still gunning after me. Seriously, dude, just give up. You're dead. Pain in my backside, that's what he is. Almost there. So many bad guys. There, finally he's dead. Jeez. Sitting on that 1 HP forever. Crazy fight.
The Empire shall span all the lands. By the crystal's light, we shall flourish. I shall arise as ruler of the world.
No, you be dead, boy.
Where's that elevator? Nothing the 4 of us can't handle.
All right, things are looking up.
Just get some items here. Yeah, there's a couple weapons that I didn't have before, surprisingly. I don't know why. Maybe I just didn't have the gil for it at the time. That was a pretty expensive gun. Holy. Longest elevator
Wanna check another
ride
floor?
ever. We don't feel like answering prompto? Okay, we'll just make our way. There's some boxes for us to hit and
Look
some
at all this
thunder
space.
magic.
So the central elevator's through here.
Oh, I didn't get the rest of the boxes. I'm not paying attention, guys. I'm trying to get through this, I guess, so I could do this recording for you. Hey, it's Evil Ravis.
To liven things up, I thought I'd take you on a stroll down memory
Ravis just cannot get a break, can he, this poor guy?
lane.
He's transforming quite quickly.
Is that Ravis?
Or what's left of him?
Damn it.
Did he get taller, or is it just a perception thingy? No, I think he got taller. Nice. That boy grew another whole person length. Man, this guy's hits are hard. But he's going down pretty quickly. I'm definitely glad I'm OP for this, or else this would be quite the fight. He hits really hard there. So make sure when he's winding up, if you're not OP, that you get out of that attack. Yay, armored your attack. This should do her. Bye-bye, Ravis. Sweet dreams.
A sorry end for the High Commander. For anyone. He was a man with hopes and dreams.
Ugh. It's horrible.
What kind of fiend makes demons of men?
Arden.
Look alive! Company!
Look at the nails on those dudes. There's a big boy. You just basically gotta stay alive until the central elevator makes its way up. It does take it a bit, actually. Make sure you've definitely stocked up on some items before you come here. And I don't think the ring can help you much in this fight because they need you to be overwhelmed and bombarded by all the fiends in the area. Yep, just run around, attack what you can. Flung around like a rag doll. Iron Giant always seems to get in my way and grab me. Those things are
And they
brutal.
just keep coming.
No! Must go on alone.
Come on, elevator.
If you can obtain the crystal's power, you may yet be able to turn the tide. Elsewise, we are all like to perish here.
He's right. It's our only chance.
What about you?
We'll manage somehow. Just keep moving.
Ow.
You could still get to the crystal if you went on your own. Your friends will have to stay behind.
Oh, we're all dying like crazy. There's my elevator. Go, Noctis, go! Run, Noctis, run! Actually, I should have saved that for the next area, because you guys know what's coming. This door is about to close.
Please stand clear.
You better think fast.
Think fast,
I
there's
don't
only one
envy
thing to
your
do.
decision.
Run my little butt off.
Betraying your friends for the greater good. The mark of a monarch.
The
Stand
greater
tall,
good.
Your Majesty.
Dodge that and keep running.
If you wish to obtain the
Bloody
crystal's
Iron
power,
Giant's trying to
you must
suck
be
me in
content
again, but
with
keep
this
running
plans.
before he finishes his sucking moves. Or else you're gonna lose time. Okay, here we go. Time to go get the crystal.
Crystal had better be here. Everyone's counting on it. Counting on me.
Your journey is over, Noct.
Please. Help me stop the demons. Why?
It needs to.
Unharmed by the light, the chosen king, demons. Allow me to regale you with a tale. In an age long past, an incurable scourge ravaged mankind. A tiny menace that twisted men into monsters, the likes of which you've seen. In Lucis lived a savior who could cure the afflicted. His body would come to host myriad demons, that countless lives be spared. But a jealous king, one not yet chosen by the crystal, ostracized and demonized this healer of the people, making a true monster of him. I gave you my name earlier, but you should know that it was not the name given to me at birth. Arden Lucis Kylum is my proper name. You'll never guess which name Zunia was.
I would like to know who Azunia was.
Killing you as a mortal will bring me scant satisfaction. Claim the crystal's power. Arise as its champion.
I wonder if it was his
Only
oracle.
once the crystal and king are no more, can I know redemption. Come back soon. I shall keep your friends company until you are ready.
walk by them all cocky and stuff. Love Arden's theme music. Suits him to a T. Man, Arden should have had a final demon form at the final boss fight. That would have been epic, Square. Come on, you can't tease Arden being a demon or a host of demons without having a final demon form. Crystal's all pretty. It's floating in an endless void. And the Bahamut catches me.
The fate of this world falls to the King of Kings. His providence consecrated in the divine light of the crystal. So it is ordained, the revelation of Bahamut.
Bahamut looks just as good in this game too. Except for you can't see his pretty eyes as good.
The heart of the crystal, wherein lies the soul of the star. And it is in this place that the king will gain the power to fulfill his calling. They stand against the darkness and abide in hope. Sustained by faith unfaltering that their king shall arise and bring deliverance. By the covenants awakened, the six have seen the coming of the prophesied hour. A time when the crystal shall have shed the entirety of its light unto the ring. Only then, once the sacred ring is replete, can the true king complete his ascension. And only by the true king's hand can the immortal accursed be banished and the light restored to this world. A man cursed with life eternal, whose immortality stems from the self-same scourge that wrought the demons. One so impure of body and soul was deemed unworthy of the crystal's light and forbidden to ascend. His mind twisted by spite and bent on revenge, the usurper came to bring darkness down upon our world. Only the true king, chosen by the crystal and guarded by his forebears, can end the accursed's madness. It is the sole means to ending the immortal accursed. A power greater than even that of the six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life, his own. The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen. Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all. Now enter into reflection, let the light of providence shine within.
So yet Noctis is going to have to sacrifice his life to gain the power to banish Arden. So we'll be going to do that in chapter 10, which will be the final chapter of the Pocket Edition here. Noctis is reflecting on his journey And this is the feels right here, guys. Hitting us right in the heart. Oh, Regis. You needed more of a spotlight in this game.
The light waxes full. Go forth to the kingdom, where the usurper awaits. Reclaim the throne and fulfill the calling of the true king.
Wow, 10 years goes super quick in the crystal. I wonder how Noctis sustained himself for 10 whole years. But there you go, guys. That is Chapter 9 of Final Fantasy 15, the Pocket Edition. Next chapter, we will be going as a 10-year-older Noctis to save Lucius and the world from Arden. So I hope you guys can check that out once I post it to the channel. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please put a like below. Leave me a comment. How are you enjoying the Pocket Edition? Are you enjoying these uploads to the channel? I look forward to bringing you the final chapter once it is ready. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support the channel, I have a PayPal support link above in the header and below in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, guys, happy gaming.